All right, welcome to this official explainer. Today, I'm stepping into the role of your professional language instructor, and we've got a really fun, highly specific mission. We're going to test if you actually have the English proficiency required to survive the fast-paced, high-stakes communication of an Avengers battle. Think about it. Marvel heroes like Iron Man and Spider-Man, they talk incredibly fast, use tons of unique idioms, and naturally speak native-level English. If you were suddenly dropped right into their universe, could you truly keep up? Well, today we're going to find out for sure. Okay, let's take a quick look at the syllabus for our mock exam review sheet today. We're going to systematically climb the language ladder, starting all the way down at the absolute beginner level with essential prepositions, and we'll work our way straight to the top with ultimate mastery level vocabulary. Let's get right into it. Section 1, our assessment framework, setting the standard. Before we kick off the exam, we've got to establish our grading rubric and the rules of engagement. We are going to be climbing the official language proficiency staircase today. We'll move from A1 and A2 at the beginner stage all the way up to C2, which is near native mastery. Now pay close attention because we have some strict exam rules here. First, no pausing. Second, absolutely no translating in your head or using a dictionary. I need you to evaluate the options and answer entirely in English. And finally, keep track of your score. Award yourself exactly 1 star per correct answer. Ready? Let's go. Section 2, Essential Prepositions at the A1, A2 beginner level. Let's establish a solid baseline and get those grammatical gears turning. All right, imagine Spider-Man is standing on a rooftop and he says, "I am waiting, blank, Iron Man." Which word correctly fills in that blank? Is it A, U, B, 2, or C, 4? I'll give you a second to lock in your answer. Think about how these words connect the action to the subject.
Okay, time's up. If you picked option C, grab your very first star. The correct sentence is, "I am waiting for Iron Man." The hard and fast grammar rule here is that after the verb to wait, we always, without exception, need to use the preposition for when we're indicating who or what is expected. A lot of learners mistakenly use to or just drop the preposition entirely, but waiting for is the grammatically mandated pairing.
To really master this, we need to apply the rule to everyday stuff. You wait for the train, you wait for the bus, and, in this universe, you wait for a superhero. My tip as your instructor, memorize these words as a single chunk. It's wait for. Treat them as completely inseparable and you'll avoid dropping the preposition in fast conversation.
Section 3, Adjective endings. We are moving up to the B1 intermediate level to examine a notorious grammar trap. Let's look at this new scenario. Thor was blank because there were no villains to fight. You've got 2 choices here. Is it A, boring, or B, bored? Evaluate the context. Thor literally has no villains to fight. So which specific adjective ending correctly describes his internal emotional state in this exact moment? Lock it in. The correct answer is B. Thor was bored. These 2 words are entirely different, even though they share the exact same root. If you say Thor was boring, you're actually describing his personality. You're saying Thor puts other people to sleep. But Thor was bored describes his internal feeling. He's experiencing a lack of excitement. Choosing the wrong ending here completely changes who is experiencing the emotion.
So, let's crystallize this with a super helpful tip. Just remember this cause and effect relationship. The ing adjective is the cause, and the ed adjective is the effect, or the feeling. When a situation is boring, it makes you bored. If a movie is boring, Thor feels bored. Simple as that. If you chose option B, add another star to your tally. You are officially navigating intermediate English.
Section 4, Idiomatic phrasal verbs, the B2 upper intermediate level. Things are going to get a bit spicy from here on out. Literal translations just aren't going to save you anymore.
Consider our resident trickster. Loki makes a ton of promises, but he never actually keeps them. Which idiom correctly completes this sentence? Loki always blank his word. Is it A, goes down on, B, goes away from, or C, goes back on? Phrasal verbs are super tricky because combining a verb with different prepositions totally changes the meaning. Take a guess and lock it in.
And the correct answer is C. Loki always goes back on his word. To go back on your word is a really specific English idiom that means failing to keep a promise or changing your mind about an agreement. If you knew this 3-part phrasal verb without hesitating, your vocabulary is looking exceptionally strong. Give yourself another star.
Section 5. We are jumping right into the deep end now. the C1 advanced level. We're going to test a highly complex structural rule called the passive perfect infinitive.
Imagine a massive disaster happened because the heroes were late. We're talking about a missed opportunity in the past. Which of these complex structures is grammatically correct? A. The Avengers should be informed of Thanos' plan. B. The Avengers should have been informed of Thanos' plan. Or C. The Avengers should had been informed of Thanos' plan. Take a moment to really analyze the timeline and the syntax of these three options.
The correct answer is B. The Avengers should have been informed. Let's quickly break down this advanced grammar. The passive perfect infinitive is used to talk about a past action that didn't happen, but it was desirable or necessary. We construct it using a modal verb like should, followed by have been, and then the past participle, which here is informed. Option A refers to the present or future, and option C, that's grammatically impossible because should has to be followed by the base form, have, never had. If you navigated that syntactic minefield perfectly, take another star.
Section 6, C2 Vocabulary Integration. This is it, the mastery level, the ultimate boss battle.
Let's look at this description of Tony Stark. Fill in the blank. His extreme blank and humor made him a natural leader. Which noun accurately pairs with humor to describe the traits of a natural leader? Is it A, criteria, B, analyses, or C, charisma? Think about the specific nuances of these high-level words. Lock in your final answer.
The final answer is C, charisma. This is a natural charm or attractiveness that inspires absolute devotion in others, which perfectly fits a leader like Tony Stark. But hey, let's look at the pronunciation too, because speaking naturally is just as important as knowing the word. It's pronounced charisma. That CH makes a hard K sound. If you got this right, give yourself your final star, and take some extra mental points if you nailed that tricky pronunciation in your head.
All right, class, pencils down. The mock exam is officially complete. Let's tally those stars. Did you score a 1, placing you at the beginner foundations? Did you score a 3, showing off some solid intermediate conversational skills? Or did you manage a perfect 5 out of 5, proving your near-native mastery? Whatever your score is, this review sheet just gave you a super clear snapshot of your current proficiency based on our official framework.
As the source material for today's explainer reminds us so perfectly, language mastery is an ongoing journey. Even superheroes have to train, right? Whether you stumbled on phrasal verbs or sailed right through the passive perfect infinitive, every single mistake is just an opportunity to refine your skills. Keep practicing these structures and trying to integrate these vocabulary words into your daily life.
I want to leave you with this final provocative thought. Could you truly seamlessly communicate during the absolute chaos of an Avengers battle? Or is it time to hit the grammar books once again? Be honest with yourself. Let me know your final star score in the comments below. Keep pushing your English skills higher, stay curious, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.